Hi, I'm Michelle Hurd, a registered dietitian with the Perth District Health Unit, and today I'm going to show you how to make a cabbage and potato soup. It's one of the easiest soups to make and it tastes great, and I usually make it quite a bit in the winter because there's lots of cabbage and potatoes and onions. That's all this requires. So these three simple ingredients plus chicken stock are all that you need to make up this soup in about 30 minutes. The prep for this soup is really easy. All you have to do is dice your potatoes and onion and chop up the cabbage. I just used half a medium-sized cabbage and chop it up. Now we're going to saute the onions for a few minutes and then add the potatoes and cabbage. Pour in the chicken stock, bring it to a boil, and then let it simmer for about 20 minutes and our soup will be done. So sauteing the onions. Takes about 5 minutes till they're translucent. So once your onions are sauteed, you add the chopped cabbage and your diced potatoes. Stir it up a bit. We're going to add our chicken stock. Now we're just going to bring it to a boil, and then we will let it simmer for about 20 minutes. Alright, so now you can see that everything's cooked up. The potatoes are nice and tender. What I like to do is take a potato masher and just bring down some of the chunks. So you don't want it to be pureed. It's still chunky, but I don't want those big chunks of potato in there. And I'm going to put a little bit of salt and pepper to season it. If you've used store-bought chicken stock, you probably don't need to add the salt because it'll probably have plenty of sodium in it already. So just a dash of pepper. A little bit of salt. I'm going to mix that up and then just going to add half a cup of milk. Makes it a bit creamier and thins it out a bit. There you go. And there's your cabbage potato soup. You could actually put it in a food processor or use an immersion blender to make it creamy, like a totally pureed if you like, but I happen to like it a bit chunkier, so I leave it like this.